Hey, today we are revealing the all-new Emergent Flipper. And this is a project that started about 3 years ago with a survey that we sent out to clinics all over the country asking, what do you look for in the perfect flipper? Well, today we're going to be going over the 6 things that doctors and therapists told us they care most about. And we're going to show how the Emergent Flipper exceeds all of those expectations. But before we dive into all the details, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. Montage time. All right, so we know it's pretty, but let's get into the list of 6 things that doctors and therapists care most about. Now, the 2 most popular items are quality and cost, so we'll start with quality and we'll save cost for the very end. Quality, you wouldn't think would be an issue with flippers, at least that's what we thought. So we did our homework and we bought a lot of flippers from distributors here in North America. And what we found was it varies greatly between distributor and distributor, but there were in fact quite a bit of variation between flippers, particularly deflection in the actual flipper body. Well, what we decided to do was to use an all-renewable resource, like bamboo, and then we use a 3-axis computer-guided CNC machine to mill out all of our flippers with a tolerance of 1/20th of a millimeter. So that's pretty cool. In terms of optics, we only use glass lenses for all of our flippers. Durability. Now, 2 things here. One is just the general durability of the flipper, but the other thing is the actual wearing off of the markings on the flipper. Well, all of our markings and logos are laser engraved into the bamboo, so those markings aren't going anywhere. And in terms of just general durability, we did some testing in that front. Check it out. It's safe to say the flipper's pretty darn tough, and if you have any issues, let us know and we'll hook you up. Color coded. Now, this is really important for therapists. They don't want to be grabbing a whole bunch of flippers, looking at the lens powers, trying to find the set that they're looking for. They would much rather just see a color and grab it. So we've incorporated color coding around the lens housing of all of our flippers. And this color is actually 3D printed into the lens casing, which we print in-house on our 3D printers. That color is not going to fade or go anywhere. In fact, pro tip, we can even make glow-in-the-dark lens casings. And if you ask nicely, we might send you one. True story. The ability to customize. You'll be happy to learn that with the Emergent Flipper, you can fully customize your lens set. And instead of it costing $40 or $50 per flipper, it only costs $4 or $5 extra per flipper to do that. And that's primarily because we are the manufacturer and designer of all of our flippers, and because of our micro manufacturing process, it's easy for us to make changes, and we pass all of those savings on to you. Now, the other thing that we can customize is the actual handle of the flipper. So that can include your name or your logo, or both, and again, for a nominal $1 to $2 fee, we can do that work for you. Not a problem. This next one, super interesting. Ease of ordering. If you're not already an Emergent client, you may not realize how easy it is to order stuff from us. So if you're not a client, I'll fill you in. All you have to do is email us, or call us, or text us, or go to our website. Really, whatever's easiest for you, but most of our clients just email us. And in case you're wondering, well, what do I email? Here's an example. Hi, Emergent. I would like flippers. Good day. That's all you have to do. So maybe you're wondering, what's the special Emergent twist? This is, after all, an Emergent Flipper. Well, here it is. All of our flippers have embedded magnets so that they work seamlessly with all of our existing Emergent equipment. Now, you don't need our equipment to use our flippers, obviously, but if you do have our equipment, they work with it. So they attach to the mainframe, and all of our clips and includers also stack on top of the flipper. Pretty awesome. Last but not least is cost. So what does the best flipper on planet Earth cost? Well, today, $14.95. And if you're not intimately familiar with what you're already paying for your flippers, it might be a good time to check, because we're probably cheaper. So we'll wrap this video up with some fine print here at the very end. For a pre-production run, we are only making 100 sets of flippers, and each set contains 6 flippers. Our full production will go into effect late summer of 2022. So that's my nice way of saying if you would like to try an Emergent Flipper sometime this year, you'll probably want to order sooner than later. It's first come, first serve, and if you happen to order during the COVD conference, we'll throw a little something extra in there for you as well. Pretty awesome. Boom, done.